In this video, we will understand how to use scripting for website development. Scripting is the process of using programming language to create dynamic and responsive web pages. It can be divided into two categories, client-side and server-side. Client-side script runs in the user's browser after the web page is fetched from the server, whereas a server-side script runs on the server before sending content to the user's browser. It is worth mentioning that website running client-side scripts can be hosted on free static website hosting platforms like GitHub Pages. To develop a website with server-side script, one would have to upgrade to paid hosting solutions or host their own server. To understand the content of this video, it is important that you have some experience in website design using HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and PHP. It will be useful if we have some knowledge of search engines and crawler, although we will give a quick overview of these two concepts in the next slide. All of us use search engines extensively to filter websites relevant to our interest. Common examples of search engines are DuckDuckGo, Google, Bing, Yahoo, and Yandex. The job of search engine is to index web pages on internet and rank them in order of their relevance. In order to discover a new web page and new contents, search engine use crawlers to explore online information. In layman terms, crawling web pages on internet is equivalent to traveling in real world. As mentioned earlier, scripts are used to make a website user-friendly and responsive. Another advantage is scripting reduces coding overhead on the developer. Some use cases for scripting in website development are as follows. First, lazy loading. Lazy loading can be achieved using client-side scripting. It is a web optimization technique where content such as images or videos is only loaded when it is needed. This happens typically when the content comes into the user's viewport. This approach reduces initial page load time, improves performance, and saves bandwidth by deferring the loading of off-screen elements. Lazy loading ensures a smoother user experience, especially on content-heavy websites. Another use case for scripting in website development is loading an interlaced JPEG image using client-side scripting. JPEG interlacing, also known as progressive JPEG, is a technique wherein an image is encoded in multiple passes, allowing a low-resolution version to load first, followed by high-quality refinements. This approach provides a preview of the image while it is still downloading. This enhances user experience on slower connections. Third use case for scripting is to implement pagination and infinite scrolling on a web page with lots of content. Pagination and infinite scrolling can be implemented using client-side scripting with or without server-side scripting. In pagination, content is divided into discrete pages, which is navigable using numbered links or buttons. In infinite scrolling, content is dynamically loaded as the user scrolls down the page. Next use of scripting is for dash streaming of videos. Dash streaming uses both client-side and server-side scripts. Dash is a short form for dynamic adaptive streaming over HTTP. It is a streaming protocol designed to deliver high-quality video and audio content over the internet. It works by breaking media content into small chunks and dynamically adjusting the quality of the stream based on the viewer's network condition. One can also use scripting to customize CSS property of a web page. This can be done using server-side and or client-side scripting. Thank you for watching.